this tree.
Oh, it's not. Just drop that one. Not right there, but okay.
So our goal, we have to take this thing called a lifeline. It's this line that goes all the way down. It's tied at the top. You got to take that down, and then he has the lineman's rope, which goes around the tree and hooks to him. It's what you use to hang stands, but we're also going to use it to take down stands, so that way we have some sort of safety. I guess I should show you what we got. We got big game, the Captain. These are, I got two of them. Lock-on stands with mesh seats. So I hate stands with cushion seats, because after a while your butt just molds around all the stuff on the seat, and then the metal, and it just hurts. So I got these with a mesh seat. They were 60 bucks, and I wasn't going to pass that up, so I got two of them. Then got the quick stick, whatever that is, a set of sticks for one of these stands, and then we're going to use the sticks on this stand for the other one. And then this right here is the old stand that was in there, and I actually would just hunt on a platform like this. That's all it was. I never sat in this stand, and I put hours into this stand. Never got to sit.
Okay, looks good. Out of these.
Ow, that was my finger. I'm gonna run up to the house and grab a socket and adjustable, because we need them to assemble the tree stands. Didn't think about this earlier, I should have, but I didn't. So my brother's gonna finish up tightening the straps, and I'm gonna run up and get some wrenches. How's it feel?
I mean, it's gonna be hard to tell because I can't really put any weight on it. I was like,
is the seat like comfy? It's not like a pain in the butt?
It's better than, I can tell it will be better than a
cushion.
cushion.
So yesterday, me and my brother put this tree stand up, and it's a nice stand. We got it in this maple tree overlooking this four-wheeler trail where I've got a lot of buck pictures. One thing I don't like about this stand is it is a slide buckle strap. I think that's what they're called. It's a weird strap. It'll hold, but it's a little loose. It's hard to tighten, and I wish it was a ratchet strap. But we're gonna climb up there. I'm gonna try to sure it up and tighten it up as much as I can. All right, so I'm up in the stand now. I tried to sure up the stand as much as I could. Couldn't quite get it because it's that buckle strap. There's not really a good way to tighten it except for brute strength. And when I'm suspended in a tree, it's kind of hard to ground myself and get as much strength and force on it as I can. Anyway, it'll do for now. You can see like it's not really touching there, which is what I don't really like. So I do have a plan. I might buy a ratchet strap and hook it to this side and this side and try to pull the top in. That'll make me feel a lot more comfortable and safe up here. But it'll do for now. I do have a lifeline in it just in case. That is very important. I highly recommend you having lifelines in your tree stands. Very crucial to the safety of hunting out of tree stands. So I highly recommend people who hunt out of tree stands that you get a lifeline. They're not that hard to put up. Anyway, I think I'll give you a quick tour of what we're looking at. So to put it in perspective, the old tree stand used to be right over there, and the food plot is right over there. So we moved it across the creek, so I still have vantage points to that over there. If I'm comfortable with shooting 40, 50 yards, I could even shoot in archery over there. I could shoot into this area right here, which is a bedding area. This four-wheeler trail right here, it's a little overgrown, but this trail right here is well used by a lot of deer. They will come out of the bedding area, they'll come from behind me, they'll come out of the woods over there, and they'll also come from the cornfield. Also come out of this corner, come down and through. Now there's a lot of other little patches of woods in here. Up here is the corner of the cornfield. Last year, when hunting out of that stand, I would see a lot of deer coming out of this corner. That corner right there is 35, 40 yards. Unfortunately, that's not our property right there, but I can see deer coming out. There's a fence that runs right there, and there's a four-wheeler trail. And they'll even come down through here at the base here, and they'll run all which way. Right there on the tree is my camera, and the last video you guys saw that there were some really nice buck right out here. That's where these buck were. They were coming right down this trail, and I knew I wanted to get a stand over here in this area to overwatch the entirety of this part of the property. When I was in that stand over there, I could see deer up on the hill, I could see deer in the fields, I could see deer back here, but I could never get a good shot because they were never close enough. Even in gun season, there was not enough space for me to shoot to these areas over here. Now that I'm in this area, I am right up in person with all these deer, and it really has me excited. It's an area that I've always wanted to hunt, but I never really got around to it, and now that we finally have a stand here, we can. Yeah, really excited to see what this season has to offer. We're definitely gonna be hunting here, as well as the other stand that we've moved the other week, and then I have one more tree stand that I bought that we did not get set up yesterday that we're gonna find a place to put. So stay tuned, guys. You're not going to want to miss what happens this season, because you never know what's going to happen in hunting season. You never know. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.